What up? How's it going? Hey, so he found a family. Money everywhere. How's he gonna handle this? Let's go ahead and start this episode.
Hey, I know this after-hours place over a couple blocks off Cermak. You want to hit it?
Hells yeah. Let's do it.
Fucking hit it.
Bro, I never did catch your name.
Saul.
Saul?
Saul good, man. Get it?
I do. All right. Check it out. What is that? Holy shit. It's got to be at least $1,000 in here, man.
Like, is there an ID or?
Yeah. I don't know, some fat guy.
Jesus.
Ah!
Hey, fella. Hey, would you answer me?
Hey, answer this, you ball.
All right, this guy right here is trying to help you.
Help yourself to some of this, you butthole.
Hey!
Hey, we're not buttholes, all right? So stop saying that.
Yeah. Butthole. Hey, I'll roundhouse kick you right in your head. You think I won't? I'll come in McDonald's where you work. I'll buy the whole damn place. I'll go John Claude Van Damme on you.
I'm keeping the money. Here you go, fatty.
I got dibs on that watch, man.
What kind is it?
I don't know. It's just a watch. Hey, gotta get out of here, man.
Whoa, what kind of watch is it? Let me look at it.
Why'd you let him take it out your hand?
It's a damn Rolex. I'll tell you what, you keep the cash, I'll just keep the watch. I sweeten the pot, 60, 80, $580, add that to the 1,000. It's more than half.
What do you know about that thing? I mean, is it worth more than 3?
No, I don't know, but we're good, right? Yeah, we good? Okay?
I don't know.
Later, sucker!
It's a fake Rolex. They came up on $580.
6 left. I want to talk about brilliant. I mean, you're the man. Me, I love watching you work.
It's good for making beer money. That's about all. The cops are investigating this as a kidnapping. They already rounded up some poor suspect.
We had no idea.
Could this have been the person in the van? We can't just go back. It's our case. They'll crucify Craig.
Before I found you, what were you planning to do?
Well, we were in the process of, working that out.
We were working
when
that out.
you,
Yeah.
You're outdoorsy, right? So you went on an impromptu camping trip. I don't know, something people do. You left the house a mess and you kicked in your own front door because it's a free country. Kim Wexler is very good. She'll make it work. You ever hear of a bargaining chip? What we have right here is the mother of all bargaining chips.
You expect us to give this back?
Then go to jail.
I worked very hard.
Yeah.
Weekends,
Yep.
holidays, all
unpaid, always. And really,
If y'all are
just
that
because
tough,
your salary doesn't mean you don't
accept the
deserve
consequences.
overtime. And you want to talk about legal slavery? That used to be legal. Human slavery. So, take it.
I can't take a bribe. I can't take a retainer
There we go.
for my services. Ask yourself this. Who found you? I don't see Howard Hamlin ruining his $300 Gucci loafers out here. If you're with me, you're my #1 client, morning, noon, or night. You call me, I'm there. I would be singularly devoted to you.
I'm sorry. You're
Just what?
Just what?
you're the kind of lawyer guilty people hire.
She just made him come to a realization. Or she's helping him along with that realization. The kind of lawyer guilty people hire. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Front page, the Kettlemans, all 4 of them, safe and sound. Looks like you called it. But, I mean, can you believe it?
Man.
I guess you can. Well, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
And if you ever need any assistance,
He offered him assistance. Let's see. Because I always see him talk about his granddaughter, and I wonder if that comes into play at any point.
a family can't go on a little vacation without the whole city going on lockdown.
You really don't want to push your luck with me, scumbag. You got eyes on you, asshole. One little slip.
You need a ride?
Camping? You expect me to believe that shit? They decide to go camping right after I run my little offer by you? Somebody told those people to go camping.
They're very woodsy. And between you and me, they're pretty rash when it comes to the decision making. They're not really the plan ahead types. Hey, if somebody warned the Kettlemans, it was probably somebody who was worried about those kids. The neighbor ID'd you, and you were sloppy. Not to mention the blood in your van. Here's a thought. Ajax, Formula 409. You have no idea the tap dance I had to give those cops to get you out of here. You should be thanking this good Samaritan, because whoever he is, he did you a favor. I'm thinking hourly here. There's some special circumstances, so our elite tier pricing would be $950 an hour. Consulting fees, $1,500. $5 for filing fees and storage fees. Miscellaneous expenses. Upon this rock, I will build my church.
That was so interesting. You would think it would be some sort of joy in it, but it was like nothing but stress.
Super 170 Tasmanian wool.
Beautiful choice, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna need your finest Sea Island cotton with a white club collar and French cuffs. Oh, and could you make sure those are real mother of pearl buttons on the shirts, okay?
Yo.
None of this fake plastic crap. No. You crazy? Not even close.
Yes, it is. Look.
No, it's way more sassafras glow. Way more. Is it sassafras glow, am I right? Or maybe Rhapsody in blonde. But, yeah, see? They agree with me. Big deal. I'll wash it out in the morning. No biggie. Jeez.
It's bleach. It doesn't wash out.
What? It's permanent? We'll Photoshop the color, okay? Wow.
Yeah. Shit. Yep. That's my suit, right? Am I crazy here?
Oh, that's where he got...
You're not crazy.
Look at the logo. That's our logo. He's just straight up copying us.
He's straight up...
I mean, what the hell is he thinking with
Yo,
this?
he's wildin'.
He's really forcing my hand here.
What's this? Is this cease and desist?
Yeah.
Of course,
How
motherfucker.
pissed was he?
That's
Well,
all.
his head didn't actually explode, but, pretty damn pissed. Like, this won't end well for you, pissed. It is completely and totally personal.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Nope.
That billboard is not advertising. That is a declaration of war.
Declaration of war. That's
It's right at Hamlin's exit. You know he drives by it every day.
it's business. I'm building a brand. All right, now he fired the first shot, okay? Trying to keep me from using my name, my own name, Kim.
He
get
did
that.
do that.
You're better than this.
I'm better than this.
Yeah.
I'm better than this. I'm better.
You are.
Well, you're better than that schmuck Hamlin.
Oh, come on. Jimmy, the cease and desist is just the beginning. The next step is an injunction. You can't win this fight.
He turned that motherfucker all the way up. This sounds like a goddamn jet engine.
I think it falls firmly under fair use.
Look how
Fair
he
use?
dressed.
You're clearly profiting.
In
so fair
the
use doesn't
damn-
apply.
There are only so many fonts out there. Does Mr. Hamlin outright own them all?
No, but we've been using this particular font for 12 years now. And it, in concert with our tri-rectangle graphic and Hamlindigo blue, constitutes a trademark
Hamlindigo.
brand identifier.
Holy crap. You seriously named a color Hamlindigo? He wants me to change my name because he claims that, it's some kind of threat to his business?
Your Honor.
This is restraint of trade, okay? Whatever happened to the free market, huh?
You are within your rights to advertise using your own name.
Oh, I didn't even realize who
However,
that was.
in my estimation, the billboard clearly and intentionally duplicates elements of the Hamlin-McGill logo. The billboard must come down within 48 hours.
This is a classic David versus Goliath story. I mean, you got your gigantic law firm stomping all over the little guy.
Was this always a part of the plan to get some journalists involved?
Yeah, okay. Well, let me give you my cell just in case.
Ain't nobody biting that.
It's a miscarriage of justice, and I think your viewers will be very, very interested and grateful to you for exposing this injustice. The war is an important story as well.
You gonna get some student journalists? Oh, that is fucking hilarious.
Fine. May I suggest you widen the frame
Yep,
to
student.
include the billboard as a story, okay? Other guy. Only other guy that's here. Go stand where I was standing. Okay, widen the frame, get the billboard. Okay, now get me. Me. No,
Oh my.
not me. Get him. He's me. Is the billboard in?
Yes, Jesus, just, you said 100 for 1 hour, not frickin' 3.
You clearly have a journalistic impulse. You're a real go-getter, you know that?
Go get this.
I believe in service. It's what I've built my career on. I scrimped and I saved, and finally I was able to buy one billboard. I've always been told that America is the land of opportunity, and I believed it until today. If they want to fight, they're going to get a fight. Because I'm not giving up.
Holy shit! Dude! The dude!
Call 911.
You got cell?
Yeah.
Wait, this might work out for him.
Help!
Hey, maybe stop flailing around. Maybe stop flailing like a fucking baby.
Help me!
Unless he paid that guy to do that. I can see him having done that shit.
It's all right.
You okay? Took you long enough.
Of course, I didn't think
You don't think anyone's going to actually buy this?
Hard to say. People love a hero.
The universe put me in that spot. At that moment, who am I to say no?
They all looked at him like. Check your messages. Check your messages. Let's go.
You have 7 new messages.
It's just showmanship, Chuck. Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Chuck would not believe that, because Chuck didn't believe when he saw that doctor bill, the hospital bill. So if he saw that, he'd be like, "Oh, this scamming motherfucker."
I have 3 consults before lunchtime. 3.
That's great, Jimmy.
Yep.
So, what, you've been getting referrals from your PD clients?
Yeah. You know, you work hard, show you got half a brain, and people come knocking, like you said. I just needed to get my face out there. I mean, hey, just took some elbow grease and clean living. People noticed.
I knew you had it in you. I don't see the journal here.
There you go.
No, the Albuquerque Journal. It's not here.
I didn't see it. Maybe they forgot to deliver it. Maybe some kids grabbed it.
Because if there's one thing kids love, it's local print journalism.
I don't know what to tell you.
Wait a minute.
You got
One
ton of
moment.
reading.
Okay, there's some that I overlooked, and okay, forgive me on this. He did set that up. That's why the guy's responses to him were such, like, hurry up and get me, and it took you long enough. Because at first I was like, damn, this dude don't give a... I get it. He gonna be pissed off. Damn. Damn. First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure to hit the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And I have a Patreon with full-length early reactions to things like this. If you'd like to, check it out. So this is why I like doing reactions, right? Because this is something that would happen if I normally just watched it and I wasn't doing reactions. So I ended up not realizing that they had staged it. And it's crazy because it was right there in front of me. Looking back on it, it's right there in front of me. I didn't realize that when the guy kept speaking to him and saying, like, yo, hurry up. And then he goes, it took you long enough. And they shake hands. It didn't hit me right then and there. I don't know why. And it wasn't. And then another scene happens. Like 3 scenes happen after that. The next scene is they're Hamlin and old girl. They see the they see it take place on the television. And now looking back, that whole scene means something completely different. When they make eye contact with each other, all right, they know what's up. But here's the most important thing. His brother knew that Jimmy could have always done this and immediately got some clients. But his brother was like, make a promise. Remember, they were in jail. When he was in jail, his whole thing was like, you cut that shit out. But then you see where he is with the lawyer work. He could have done this the whole time. Why do I say this? His plots and plans are intricate. It's not what you think it is at first, okay? So just looking at the billboard thing, he's calling all these places. Places. Looking back, it just seems like he's calling them, trying to give them a story. Once he gets a camera there, he has somebody up there taking down the billboard, and it turns out, he was always in on it. And what's crazy is I assumed that early on. I just assumed, okay, the guy is in on it. But then I don't know how I talked myself out of it. It's funny because it makes sense. That's what he would do. But for that to be the whole play is he has the billboard up there. He goes to court. He plays it as if, hey, I'm the little man, David versus Goliath. Gets a camera out there. That takes place. He goes and saves them. It's all over the news. Now he has some clients, and now he can do some work. Right? Dope. But this goes back to that very first scene. That whole first scene is dope because that was all a setup. They ended up making money, keeping that money that was in the wallet, making money, and giving somebody a Rolex that's worth nothing, right? Something that he thinks is worth, 5 figures. And it turns out it's worth $5. So they end up making over $500 back because I think he said he gave him $580 on top of the $1,000. And he's like, later, sucker. But that's part of their plan. And now what was funny was the whole time when the guy was saying the whole butthole and all that, I'm like, that's so weird. Like, did they let that actor just, improvise? Why is he saying all this butthole stuff? And it's funny now looking back on it. While this was going on, I'm trying to figure out what's his play. How's he going to get clients? Like, he has the money. Now what? And so for him to take on that guy's whole persona, from the hair color, he thinking it's like some highlight, not highlights, just some dye. She's like, nah, the bleach is permanent. He's like, all right, well, skip that. But do the Spartacus curls, I guess, iron, whatever the fuck he was talking about. Then he had the suit. I'm not realizing. Some of y'all out there who know about this type of stuff, y'all probably were hip to that, like, okay. When you see that billboard and you see the lettering and all that, it's just funny. It's like, damn, that's his plan? I thought he was going to put in some work, but he did put in work in such a dope way that you understand his mind. Now, here's something that's cool in those first couple scenes. So in the first one, when he does the Saul Goodman, gives you the name, where it comes from. Then he does the thing where he gets the money from the chick and he basically plays it. And I'm thinking right then and there, he's going to get them his clients. I'm like, finally, he's going to get a client. Doesn't work out. But she says something that's very important. You look like somebody basically who is hired by guilty people. And that's his whole thing. That's what he's known for. And even the fact that this is how he was able to get his first run of clients. He said it was like 7 messages there. And he said he had about 3 counselings to do earlier. The fact that he had to go that route to even get any clients shows maybe that's what's best for him, right? Now, I feel bad for his brother. For one, his brother has that issue. That was hell for him to go outside. I like how we got the feeling of what he was going through, but then next they just showed the lady looking. And it's just this man in the protective covering, and he's just running, like scurrying away. Like, damn, but he read the paper, and there's no way, he would never believe that his brother just, he knew exactly what his brother was doing. And it's so crazy to think he could have had clients a long time ago. But he really was trying to be honest. And that's a lot of what we saw in that scene where he was doing the public defending. That's what that's been all about, is showing, he really was trying. Like, he really was putting in that work and nothing was coming of it. I enjoy this because I understand where it's going and I like what they're doing with it. When people said a slow burn, yeah, but like, let's put it this way. This whole episode was funny as hell to me. You know what I mean? It just seemed more of a comedy than anything, and I'm perfectly fine with that. The fact that he put up that billboard, right? Old girl comes to the nail salon, and she gives him the cease and desist, and she's like, "You gonna get an injunction next?" Okay, but he just fought it, and I'm trying to figure out where this goes. But if this is how the show is gonna play out, where all his little plots and plans, you can never tell what it is on the surface. It's something much more deeper and intricate. I'm a rock with that. You know what I mean? Also, the moment that him and Mike had, where first off Mike sees him, lets him in, okay, and he's like, "Did you see the paper?" Well, he's like, "Okay, it's not in there yet. It's maybe too early." But you were right. You know they were near the house, 5 miles away. Cool, man. Like that was dope. Other thing, Nacho. He said, "Yeah, you're the only one I told." He said, "Nah, ain't no way they went camping on the night I'm coming. Not even the night, like a little bit before I go to kick in the goddamn door myself. They already bounced. Hey, we got to see where it goes. Right there with them. And then there's also the thing of, we know Mike, Gus, Tuco, they're all involved. But as it is now, Mike is who Mike is. Tuco is who he is. He's off. Right? We're dealing with this Nacho guy. And then Gus still isn't even involved in it. So you're still trying to figure out how this all comes together. But as of right now, that's a cool episode. Hey, next episode.